Hello, hello. First one in here is Will. Hope everything is fine. Hope you can hear me. Hope everything works well. What's up? What's up? What's up? Been a while. Last week I was busy pre-producing for Warsaw Regionals. Now I was busy kinda getting more sleep after Warsaw Regionals. So, hey, here we are again. Hope you're all fine. Hope you all alright. I have to get also used to talking again in front of it here, but we should be all live. I should be able to put this here now, and hopefully everything works. Looks fine. Good evening. Is audio okay? I don't know. I have no idea. Is the audio okay? Chat should also show up soon. I think it always takes like a minute until the program realizes how chat works. So, hi. Chat is here. What's up? Hope everything is fine. Hope nothing breaks. I didn't restart my PC before, so hopefully it doesn't work. Hopefully it doesn't work, exactly. Hopefully it doesn't break. So, we're playing Copycat, of course, today. Copycat, always when we lose, we have to use the opponent's team. So, let's try that. All working fine. Hey, yeah. I don't know if I want to run Premier or Ultra League. Let's start with Ultra League. I kind of want to play a team with my Tapu. Tapu is kind of cool. Maybe something like Giratina in the back. We just need one team in the beginning anyway. And then we're going to change as soon as we lose. You have Tackle. And then we need something. Or just let's start with something. We will see. Good morning. Good luck with your battles. You're going to see that my elo going to be a little bit lower than usual as well. I haven't played Go Battle League for longer. I didn't do all my sets yesterday. I didn't do any kind of sets at all during the weekend because I was in Warsaw and I wasn't really in the mood to do my sets though, especially not when we have the Ultra League available, which is not the most ideal thing. What's wrong with the chat though? Chat looks weird. Oh no, chat is coming in. Hell yeah, good job chat. Machamp to Snorlax, easy first game here, first lead win. They're going to stay in for whatever reason. I'm actually just going to shield and get some energy here. I have to get used to everything again. Oh, they're actually going to swap out into Cobalion, that's very nice. Good thing they're shielded, as I will be able to wreck this thing. Why the Zeonic team? What is Zeonic team? I haven't looked into YouTube for a week now, so I don't know what's happening here. Close to hitting expert, that's very nice. It's kind of awkward, sadly, about the last 2 weeks of the season. Tomorrow there's going to be a video, of course, for me for the best teams for the upcoming cup, which is going to be the Element Cup, a remix version, which is okay-ish, but still it's going to be a little bit of an awkward one. If you don't have Shadow Vulpix, it's going to be a little bit tough. If you don't have Dewpider, it's going to be a little bit tough, so we will be able to win this one here at least. Let's see what we're going to see at the back there. We saw Snorlax, we saw a Charmander now. This is fine. I can go ahead and try to go for a move, but it doesn't really matter anyway. We can tackle you down here. And we should be in a pretty decent spot. Very funny that they have an XL Victitough though. What league will it be? Tomorrow we're going to get the Master League XL version and also the Element Cup, which is a 500 CP league. They are going to stay in here for whatever reason. I can just farm them, I guess, and I can go for a move against the Snorlax, and I win this one. Cringe leagues, kinda. Like, honestly, next week is still fine in my opinion. Like, next week, okay. So we're forced to play the Little Cup or whatever that is. I'm fine with this, all good. But the week after, it's going to be horrible. Like, you're basically forced to play the Master League there, because if you really want to play the other league, which is going to be the Catch Cup, like, you have basically 3 Pokemon that you can use, and that's basically it, so which is... Oh, did I go into the wrong one now? I actually don't know what I'm just gonna queue up in the other one again. I think my team is better for this one. Do you like 500 CP cups? I don't mind them too much, to be fair. The good thing about them is they're fast. Like, they're super, super fast if you have, like, the limited metas. If you have, of course, the bronzer meta, then it's not fast, but I actually kind of like the current versions of it. Way more than Master League, at least. So I'm not really the biggest, like, not super upset about having this cup there. What I just don't really like is being forced to play that next to Master League and, like, basically having literally no other option instead of Master League at the end there later on. Of course I go for the acid spray. Like, the last week of the season going to be so tough for people to climb, which I don't really like. Catch Cup is gonna be full of Cotton Shadows. Yeah, it could be. Catch Cup also gonna be full of Trevenant. Catch Cup also gonna be full of people running Trevenant. No, Trevenant? I always said this. People running Toxapex. Toxapex, Trevenant, you're going to see a ton of times. Otherwise going to be interesting what else we're going to get. We see an Obstagoon coming in here. It's also not the worst, though, for me. Try Shackle and Little Cup. Shackle is banned. Exactly, Shackle is banned. Shackle is banned. What else is banned? No, Shackle you cannot even run in Little Cup, by the way. Like, it's not even allowed in terms of rules there, but or usually it's always banned anyway. But for this one specifically, you wouldn't even be able to, because you can only use, I think, like, it's Element Cup, so you can only use the elements, and Shackle doesn't have one of the elements. So, that's that. But there are at least some good Pokemon banned there, which is nice. With the pre-evolution of Salazzle. Oh, we see a Togekiss here against us. I think we win this here as well. I think we don't have to copy the opponent again. Bro, please, Gira. It's Copycat. If you beat me with this team, you can. But sadly, it looks like I can just beat all my opponents up right now. You forgot your challenge? No. I only changed towards my opponent's team when they win against me, and so far I haven't lost. So, starting the Copycat call. I'm starting Copycat as soon as I get lost. As soon as I lose against someone. That's how I at least play it. I try to play the teams that I lose to, and as my opponents are not winning against me, I keep the team that I have right now. So basically to try to find the best teams possible. Maybe we find like somewhere we can go on a 10-game win streak or something like this. So if I would just change every game, that would be a little bit weird. It's actually a good way also to climb, to be fair. If you know what you're doing at least. This is a horrible lead. We see a Tapu Fini against us, and we will see... No swap yet? Oh no, we see a swap of Talonflame. Okay. Talonflame is a little bit awkward. So Tapu Fini, Talonflame. What's up, Liddy? What are you doing? Okay, I think they thought we have a Wild Charge, which we don't have. Flame Charge with like coming through with this here, that's fine for me. I might gonna go directly for another move here. Yeah, okay. Should still be able to just shield it up. Go for another move. And I think I can just swap out and farm down. I hope. They got one in. They got another one in. And they need another one. Yeah, I can farm down. Easy. Also, if you're here, please leave a like on the stream. I forgot to say that again. Something that helps out the stream more than you might expect. We see a very awkward one for us now. This one is something that I really don't want to face. With the Registeel here. I don't think there's a way for me to win this. Will you build an XL Shackle? Nah. I don't even have the XL cannon for Shackle. Shackle is not really a common spawn, sadly. They have to throw still, so... Okay. Do you live in Europe? Yes, I do. Think they got some energy, right? Okay. They go now for the Surf, most likely. Surf, they need 13 turns for that. They can go for 3 now, so they need 10, so in 5 I can swap. But if this helps me, it really depends as well. 5 more fast moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see if this helps me actually. Today was a day. Oh no. Today was not a good day. I still have to get used to actually doing stuff again after Warsaw, to be fair. It's kinda tough. Actually trying to work again, but yeah, we're actually still going to be able to win this game here, I think, which is funny. I'm so tired, okay. Yeah, Warsaw, definitely. It's always when you just go somewhere and like you don't work or you're not do the normal stuff. It's just tough to come back from it. For me right now as well, to get used to do things again, work things again, it's just I think I saw Snorlax here at home, but I'm not sure. Yes, I did. No shiny. What's up, Ole? What's up? What's up? Is Lucky Greedon 4th best buddy? Best lucky? Good enough for Ultra League? You could. For me, I'm using currently also a lucky one of the Greedons, so that should be fine as well. Here's some mine. Here, that's mine. 14, 15, 15. I have a better one which I can build here, which is a rank 2, which I might build someday, but not today. I got a shiny Shadow Morwell from Arlo today, that's nice. I got the shiny Shadow Sableye, if I didn't see, which has really nice IVs as well for PvP. Horrible lead, but it's okay. We can swap into our Say Swap here. At least they have the better fast move for us, and we see the Obstagoon coming in, which we kind of wanted to get out of here anyway. Okay. Just of Morwell, you would never just do raids for Morwell, that's a lie. Obstruct, oh that's kind of awkward. That's really awkward. Obstruct is not what I wanted to see. Because now I do basically no damage. Been running a no XL Ascav pseudo double dragon. Ascav is definitely the best Pokemon for Ultra League if you don't want to use XL. Together with Dragonite. Dragonite and Ascav are both together like so good. Okay, at least we will be able to get an advantage here, which is nice. So Giratina, Obstruct, Obstagoon, which still goes for Obstruct for whatever reason. It's actually going to be a double shield advantage here, that's hilarious. I take this all day. Or I can realign. I can realign, which is even better, because now I don't have to have my Machamp against Giratina. I can use my Machamp against whatever they have in the back, which is usually a normal type, I would say. Yes, tank as fuck, yeah. Actually, yeah, I actually think it's worth it definitely to go for the full XL version though. Sadly, I have the tackle move here. If I had the other move which generates my energy, Bullet Seed would be definitely better. Should you build your Melmetal for Ultra League or for Masters? Go for Ultra League. Yeah, Masters. No, go for Masters. Not Ultra League. Don't do it for Ultra League. For Ultra League, Melmetal isn't really meta. For Masters it is, so. Of course, for Ultra League it's a little bit cheaper, but... Should I build my first Melmetal? I already saw that. Hi Junker, so what's up? I just shield here just in case that they have something for me in the back where I need my Giratina still. Because I think I'm gonna get lower here. I expect them, maybe they have even a Charmer or something in the back. I don't know what they're going to have in the back because they're staying in here. 2, 3. Overfarming a little bit, but this seems a little bit tough. We got the debuff though on the first one, which is nice. Which is gonna get them lower. If they have a Charmer, it's going to be a little bit awkward. You not stream on Twitch anymore? Nah, I stopped streaming on Twitch because YouTube just, I think, is a little bit better for me personally. Do they have a Charm on the back? They have a Swampert in the back, okay. Interesting one. I think my Twitch days are already gone now. Don't think I ever come back to Twitch, to be fair. Niantic needs to add a rarity tier for Go Battle League rewards, legendary encounters. Yeah, I mean, legendary encounters are just a myth anyway. I don't think they actually exist currently. I still haven't got one, haven't got a single one. We are 2 weeks away from the end of the season. Kinda insane, especially as I nearly did all my sets. I didn't do every set to be fair. Oh, actually going to lose this one? No, never mind. I can still go for the body slam and win this one. So we're still unbeaten. So Copycat turn still haven't activated. Do you think we see any move changes for season 13? No, I don't think so. Because we literally have 2 tournaments immediately after the season starts. And while theoretically it should be possible for them to put in move changes, I don't think they will. Niantic is just not giving us legendary Ultra Beast encounters. Yeah, that changed it. They really should rotate the Shadow Pokemon more often. I mean, yes and no, like both have like kinda benefits and not. The thing is for me, I didn't get a single of the shinies of the last leaders. Like I didn't get a single starter shiny, which was kinda sad. Now of course immediately I think third one I battled this time around gave me a shiny, which was like, Okay, that's going to be an interesting one. We will be able to have at least a half neutral matchup here. They will outspeed us though. And I have to stay in here. That's the only doing YouTube easier to talk about battles play. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, I think Twitch is the better platform for streaming still, to be fair. But for me, just personally, it doesn't really make too much sense currently to go on Twitch. It's just better for viewers if you are starting on streaming, but I don't think it's really beneficial for me currently. Quick attack version. The other fast move is just better. Like it just doesn't really make too much sense to go for quick attack there. The other move just generates my energy, a stab, and does more damage. So I think it just generates. Right? Oh, I think it generates energy at the same time, right? I think it's the same. I don't think there's really a benefit of going. Oh, I want to go for my charge move, but I didn't. Very proud of myself. Don't think there's any big benefit there. Okay, crunch coming through. This is not ideal, but also doesn't really matter too much. I can get more farm on my Machamp. Ooh. They got me lower than I wanted them to get me. Please don't go into Verzian. Okay. Can I somehow still get to the move? Curious. Can I still... Oh, they're going to let this move go through, so if they have something in the back that I maybe be able to... thanks for the support there. Thanks for the membership. We're going to go into their Drapion now. I think we're going to lose this one, so we're going to have to run Versi and double Poison Dark. Thanks for the membership. Thanks a lot for that. Still have to get used to everything here again. But yeah, thanks a lot for that. Membership is at least a thing which I like a little bit more here compared to Twitch, because you can set your own tiers and you can make it a little bit cheaper for that compared to like Twitch. But Twitch has definitely built a better platform so far for streaming. We're going to lose this one, so we're going to have to run Versi and double Dark Poison Shadow. And luckily I have both of the Drapion and the Skuntank built already, and both of them are Shadow Rank 1 Pokemon. Could have played this better, I think. But I'm currently mainly reading chat next to it, so... Should I build my Shadow Mewtwo for Ultra League or Master League? Definitely Master League if you want to build one at all. I think the normal version of Mewtwo is better usually, though. Okay, we're going to have to swap our teams now. Finally. At least we can gain some starters in either right now. Verisian, where I only have a pretty horrible one here, I think. And double Dark Poison. We're going to have you as a safe swap and this in the back. What events will happen in December? I have no idea. I'm not in the NDA group. I have no idea what's coming up. If you don't know it, I don't know it. I hope that the next season is going to be a little bit better. I already made a tweet today about the current season. I'm not really the happiest person about the current season. I think there could have been things that are just better organized, or like in general, like better made. Like basically we only got 4 Pokemon in the wild that were new in 2.5 months, which is kinda lame. I think that's what we got in the Water Week in the last season, which is kinda ridiculous, but so be it. And also, like recent move updates weren't really the best either. Should I purify Mewtwo? Actually, if you get a good one Mewtwo that you that would get to a Hundo or whatever, I actually would purify it. It would be worth it theoretically, at least. Of course, it's also just easier to get Mewtwo from raid, and like shadows are limited. But honestly, I mean, of course, yeah, if you are more for raids, like keep your shadow. But for just Go Battle League purposes, maybe I think a Hundo Mewtwo would be better than a half-worth version as a shadow. Yeah, better for raids. For me, raids are not really that relevant, so I'm not going to build any of those. They're going to shield this up most likely, which is going to be annoying. Because of the Dragon Breath, they're actually going to be able to, yeah, realign. So I went for maybe Awkward Tail instead to just try to go twice for that. They had Warren, right? I can just go ahead and go into my Resian. I can take the moves and I can go for at least a 1-charge move, maybe 2. It's a little bit tricky to deal with the Giratina here. What did they have? They had Warren, Giratina so far. And the Giratina was Dragon Breath. Okay. Is 7, 15, 13 worth purifying? No. Like, keep it then. Only if you get a Hundo, to be fair. Like, otherwise everything else you can easily get from raid anyway. But even a Hundo is like... It really depends on what you want to do. This is horrible. But they're going to swap out, hell yeah. It's your personal favorite Pokemon? Difficult actually, difficult question. Would say Greninja. But also that's like kinda old school-ish. Maybe nowadays there would be something different that I like. Cresselia definitely. For the people who don't know how Crexley's final evolution looked like, please don't look it up. Don't know whatever happened there. We're going to have Flamethrower here. Maybe Flamethrower will be enough to knock them out. Maybe we don't even ever get there in time. We have no idea. The sad thing about Froakie Community Day is that if they go in order, which they most likely going to do, they are... do I actually get there? I actually do get there. Let's knock them out. That would be nice. That thing about Froakie Community Day is that's going to be the last one of the 3 starters. So we're going to have the Chespin first, and then we're going to have Fennekin, and then we're going to have the Froakie. So it's going to most likely still take a year or something until we have Greninja with the actual good move. Hopefully they also would give it Water Shuriken as a fast move, which I think they added into the game code. I think Water Shuriken is in the game code, but... Don't know anymore for the same reasons, yeah. I also was choosing Cresselia because I like ducks, but... I actually don't like most of the starter evolutions. I actually like the designs of most Pokemon in the game, but like the starters always kinda fell out for me for like nearly every game we had recently, but... Very nice catch then, Machamp. I was definitely way too slow here. But I don't have anything really to hit it anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. What do you think for Common Day for December going to be? It's going to be all Pokemon we had this year already. It's always going to be a 2-day community day, which is going to include all the Pokemon we already seen like before during this season. So nothing too special. Who's the first best German player in the world? Is it Rob? Well, I actually might join a factions team soon-ish, depending. I don't know yet, but maybe I do. Which, I don't know if you follow factions, it's like a self-tournament stuff thingy there. Just to get some practice for tournaments as well. I might join that. Very nice counting by my opponent, by the way, so far. Normal Machamp, which I don't really have. Join my factions. Nah. You have like a offer at least for a faction team where I'm kind of interested at least in joining because it's a little bit more chill. Does it mean you face though? I don't think so. I think though is like highest tier or something. This would be a lower tier. But I mean, I faced though already several times in either Go Battle League or in other tournaments. I think I actually have a positive record against him. I think I beat him way more often than he beat me, which literally doesn't say anything about who is the better battler or whatever people want to know. Literally doesn't say anything about it, but I think I have a very positive record against him actually. We will see the next move coming through. Going to be Moonblast. We have most likely another answer for me in the back, I guess. What do they have in the back? Okay, I can knock them. Have you got a Pikachu Libre shiny? Nope. Never found Rob. I also never battled Rob, I think. In Go Battle League. Yep, I thought so. So we're going to lose this one. So what did they have? They had Giratina, they had Machamp, and they had Cresselia. Okay. Next team we're going to use Cresselia, Giratina, I guess it's a safe swap, and Machamp. I actually have a normal one with Payback. Let's play Payback Machamp. It's maybe funny. Wait, can you explain what will happen during the Community Day in December? You're going to have 2 days of Community Day, and you will have split apart. Basically, for the entire time, I think they're going to be spawns for all Pokemon that we had during this time in Community Day, so like the 11 that we had this year. You will be able to get the attacks of... Oh, is this a Snipe? I know him. Is this a Snipe? That's not a Snipe. You will get the attacks of every Pokemon that you had this year, and you will most likely get some more attacks from Pokemon you had the previous years. And you have like then split up Community Day depending on... Yeah, like general like split up that you have like I think 5 of the first 6 or something in the first day and the last 5 on the last day and the second day for that. But I think they like spawn rarely as well, just randomly. You have like a higher chance for all of them at this time, but it's usually like you get all the bonuses as well. But like only like 2 times. Like look up the last Community Day for it. It's kind of nice to be fair. Like don't get me wrong, it's a nice thing to have. For me, it's not really the most interesting thing because can I farm him? Come on, I wanted to farm you all the way. But, you basically get all the moves again, all the Pokemon that we have this season. This year. Can we payback him? Can I payback him? Hell yeah. That's all I wanted. Okay. This is nice because I have ancient power. They might not expect me to have ancient power though. Most people run Shadow Sneak. But if you knows my videos, they know that I'm running ancient power because I always run it. And they know my videos, I guess. Or they were just lucky guessing. Drain Punch should be an Obstruct clone. I mean, it doesn't really work how the game intended it to work, so I guess no, but still. Our money, definitely. It's kind of funny to see him here as he is also a legend. I should be able to outspeed. Even if this is a Brave Bird, it's a Flame Charge, it's fine. I should be able to outspeed, they still need to. Yeah. This will knock them, and I will win this. Copycat! What is Copycat? Copycat is I copy the opponent's team if they win against me. And as my recent opponents didn't win against me, I think my recent opponent actually won against me, but this time I will be able to win this one here. Drain Punch is great in the main series games too. Actually, yeah, Drain Punch is a pretty cool move, but it's actually not that often used in like competitive play because of the because of the main damage that it does. Like, it's usually you rather want to have more damaging moves compared to like this healing move. Just does, I think, 75 damage or something. It's not as crazy. Also, if you haven't done this yet, please leave a like on the stream. Would appreciate it. We only have 30 likes here, and I would appreciate more, which helps out to showcase the stream to others. Thanks. Hot content, good games. Is it you? But yeah, like, this was a hard one. Do you ever play competitive in the main series games? Not really. Like, I mean, I didn't play the main competitive format, which is VGC, but I played different kind of formats. Like, I played draft leagues, I played some other tournaments, single tournaments before, and was pretty decent there as well before, but I stopped doing it after the Generation 7 ended. Generation 7 was like the one where I played. I didn't really play before either. I only played Generation 7, which was a fun time, but I played it, I think, from the beginning till the end. Will you stream Scarlet and Violet? Most likely I will. Amazon actually said that my game would come tomorrow already, which would be nice, but who knows? Who knows? It's a very good matchup for me. I can just tank everything here. But yeah, I plan on streaming it a little bit. Don't know if I stream everything of it. Don't know what I'm going to do in general, but I'm most likely going to stream a lot of it. The thing is, we're going to have basically horrible weeks for the next 2 weeks in Pokemon Go as well, where I'm thinking of maybe just scrapping one video a day and just do Scarlet and Violet at the same time instead. Because like there's not a lot that I can showcase here, and maybe people are more interested in the new main series games, but I don't know. The upcoming leaks are so bad, yeah. Already YouTube is screwing me over currently. I don't know, like, if you know how YouTube works or whatever, but you have basically like a value that has different kind of, like, it depends on the day or whatever, the value that you get, which you get, I don't know, for like advertisement as terms of money you earn from it. And usually at this time of the year, because of Christmas, advertisers are giving more money or whatever out there to advertise their products, because people want to buy stuff for Christmas. And for me right now, I'm actually at the lowest point I've been all year with it. So basically, with YouTube videos and stuff like this, I don't even earn money currently, which is like I still earn something, but like way lower than anybody else currently for whatever reason, which is not as cool. So yeah, for me right now, doing videos and stuff is not really worth it either. And the game is bad, and the leaks are bad, and everything is not really going to plan. But at least we're going to have a payback version here of Machamp for this Trevenant, and they're going to love it. Upcoming leaks at Master League, how is it bad? Because most people don't pay for the game, and if you don't pay for the game, you're not able to get the legendaries. How much do you make? Not really want to say that, to be fair. But I can say that I make most likely around half of what I did last month, which is not as nice. But so is the world, I guess. At least one again in here. That's very nice. Climbing. You should run Shadow Steelix. I only got one Shadow Onyx so far, I think, and I wasn't really outside because it's raining all day. So not really something I'm too interested in. See, it's Craftigans, which is something I'm interested in. Keep going. I'm always keeping going here. We see them going for one charge move, which is nice. Take this. Okay, and they're going to not swap out in time, which is nice, because they will need to let this move go through. I guess, somewhere. Maybe the shield, actually. Do they shield? They shield. But it would knock them out eventually. I can shield here as well if I want to. It's just a clean matchup for me anyway. Dragon Breath or Fire Spin Charizard Ember. Though, depending on where you want to play, I actually would say neither of them. For me, I would say personally that I like the most the Wing Attack version in the Ultra League, and for the Great League, I like the Ember version. But if you can only decide, I think Dragon Breath has more play in Ultra League currently. It's also not really that crazy good either. But I like Wing Attack the most for Ultra League currently. Okay, I will get a shield or win switch advantage. Charizard is a cool Pokemon for Ultra League indeed. Lay at the best run in Warsaw? What's up? League swept them all. How much of what you earn do you put back into Pogo? Back in the day, actually nearly everything. Nowadays, like I actually don't put a lot back into Pogo currently anymore. Since the boxes changed and whatever, I didn't really do too much anymore and didn't put on a lot. Because there was no need for me, as well as there were no Pokemon I wanted to get as an XL. Like usually where I need to put in money for the game is for events, for things to travel to for events or whatever, I guess. This also kind of counts towards it. But mainly like for Legendaries to showcase, for XL version of Legendaries, for XL Pokemon there. But nowadays, like was recently in raids, which you really needed as an XL Pokemon, I don't think there was anything, to be fair. So I didn't really use any of my money to pay something for that either, so. Kinda nothing recently. Moomless. They just went to Warsaw to commentate videos, to be fair. Just going to employ her so she can make videos as well. Yeah, they got the bait. Get wrecked. We can pay back them, and this is going to be definitely over for the Cresselia soon. This doesn't knock them out yet, but It will put them into range, but they have no chance of winning this game anymore. Gira would have been worth for Moss if Shadow Force wouldn't be that bad. Actually, Giratina, the altered form, is still super good in Master League. Like, I would recommend you to build one for Master League. I can also still want to build one for Master League, but I don't have the starters currently, because I couldn't play the recent starters events. Like the community day for Teddy Ursa, we were thinking, oh, we can play this in Poland. And then I literally don't go out of the tournament until the community day was over. And I was like, whoa, thanks. It wasn't planned. I want to get starters. Still haven't lost with this team, which is nice. Small is not Shadow any good? Yeah, it is, but Shadow is most likely better. Like, it depends on what you want to run. I think as the Fairy Wind version, Shadow is not as important anymore. If you want the Fire Fang version, Shadow is pretty important because you do just more fast move damage with it. So if you just want to go for the Fairy Wind version, yeah, I think you can just run a normal one, otherwise no. One AM? Where do you live then? Like, you have to live somewhere in the Asian room, I guess? Are you going to do any VR bells before the end of the stream? I did last time. Oh, I'm gonna get sniped here. Darksider. What's the team? Zangoose? Yeah, Sniper. How could he snipe me? Wow, Snipes coming in. Unheard of. I know him, like, he's on my friend list as well. He's mostly going to watch the stream, or no, I'm not sure. Nice start so far. Okay, they're going to swap into Claw. They're mostly sniping with like complete nonsense. It's hilarious. I said Asian region, right? Maybe I did. Who knows? Maybe I did. They have Dark Pulse, right? They have Dark Pulse. They have Dark Pulse. I know your moveset, of course. I am a big claw with a try-hard meta thing, whatever. Taking notes for Stuttgart. It's easy. Whee. They're actually going to shield this move up. How could they? Can still get to another one. Hell yeah. I think they have Water Pulse only otherwise. But I kind of want to align. Okay, that's nice. I can now at least align my fighter against their Zangoose, which is good. Very cool team so far. Can let this move go through. It should not knock me out yet, but it's going to be close-ish. But they have to go for another one. But they don't go for another one, which is even better for me. Let's see what they have in the back. It's Executor. We're gonna Payback though, okay? What a team. We have to Payback you. What a day. What a day. Best team I've faced so far. I like this team as well. Sadly, he didn't win against me, but please lose this game. Sadly, can't let this happen. We still have to win with this team all the time. Good game though. What a nice team though. Most fun team I've seen so far. Most people just try hard like I do, but not this one. Next opponent. Let's see. We see Cresselia against Trevenant. That's horrible. I don't really have anything for Trevenant with this team. So this is amazing. I can just go ahead and go into my Giratina, I guess. Which they swap out into their Swampert, which doesn't really make too much sense. Facing you at that elo. Oh, lucky I should have sniped you. Easy. Yeah, hopefully I'm not going to be that long at that Edo anyway, but for now I'm pretty happy trying to win at this Edo range as well. Let's see what we can do here. It's going to be a tough one to still win this one. I'm going to shield this one because it's most likely going to be the Earthquake. It is, that's at least nice. Can go ahead and go for the charge move here, and I might just want to farm him down. Okay, they're going to go ahead and just go for one Hydrocan here, I guess. Yo, what's up? Obstagoon in the Great League. Obstruct Obstagoon. I don't really think it's really good as an Obstruct Obstagoon. What is this hard wall? Okay. I have literally nothing for you. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Going to be the acid spray. Okay, fine. They know that they can take a move here, I guess. I think this is only a seed bomb. Can I still survive it? It's kind of completely horrible. Okay, I can still go for one charge move here. Have fun. Treff, Swampert, Amok. It's going to be... Okay, at least we're going to be able... That's a mug, definitely. Very funny. I laughed. I have to go for my charge moves here, of course, but like it's going to be difficult. It's going to be toughy. They're going to let this move go through. They can go for another one, and they have to go for a Shadow Ball. I might still have a chance, who knows? Two, three, four. I have to shield here. I am hilarious, you're so hilarious. Did I call 2 paybacks? Hell yeah. Okay. I'm not going to be a little bit of a problem. This will not knock them out yet. They're going to swap. And they outspeed me. They outspeed me. So I'm going to have to run their team most likely, unless I can actually still survive 2 Dark Pulses here. Oh, I might still be fine here, actually. That would be hilarious, to be fair. Let's see. Let's see. Hope you have it. I mean, mine is non-XL. Maybe it's kind of close to it. Who knows? Mods making fun of me. It's so nice. I have to go for the Moonblast, and I can get to the Moonblast. Easy. Knocking them out. Going for one fast move. Who wants to play their team anyway if I can just win, okay? Like, I don't even need the team. I don't know what you're even talking about. What the hell? Easy one. Good game. Good game, good game. Also, leave a like on the stream for this very beautiful hard counter game. There's still one. Please German One Game. Wir können das gerne auf Deutsch regeln, wenn du möchtest. Wir sehen hier ein Giratina gegen uns, was definitiv nicht so ideal ist. Immerhin können wir hier für die Mondgewalt gehen, welche uns natürlich auch die Option gibt für einen 10%igen Drop, Debuff für deren Angriff. Lass uns sehen, was hier passiert. Ich kann schon überhaupt nicht mehr auf Englisch irgendwie reden, aber auf Deutsch wird es dann nochmal deutlich angenehmer. Wir sehen, dass der Angriff durchgeht und wir können hoffentlich hier noch für eine weitere Attacke gehen, die ihn hoffentlich besiegen wird. Oh. Die gehen nun in tatsächlich das Pokémon, was ich am wenigsten sehen möchte mit meinem Lead und meinem Safe-Swap hier, was sehr gut ist für mich, weil ich jetzt hier tatsächlich einfach in meinen Machomai gehen kann und ihn runterfarmen kann bis zum Ende. Das freut mich sehr. Das freut mich immer sehr. Wir sehen den, was auch immer es auf Deutsch ist. Kein Plan. Ich muss trotzdem hier noch einen Angriff auswerfen. Turn off your translator. Ja, habe ich total vergessen, wie das funktioniert. Wie geht Englisch nochmal? Überhaupt keinen Plan, warum der Typ jetzt hier in sein Kobalion gegangen ist. Ich meine, was hast du denn gesoffen? Da habe ich gar keinen Plan von. Ich kann einfach nur für sehr effektive Angriffe gerade gehen. Danke dafür, mein Freund. Wir sehen den Angriff durchgehen. Wir sehen natürlich hier sofort den Snipe mit meinem, was auch immer es auf Deutsch ist. Payback hier. Bye bye. Wir können in unser Giratina gehen und das sollte eigentlich das Spiel sein und mein Gegner gibt hier auch auf. Dementsprechend kann ich jetzt auch wieder rüberwechseln ins Englische. So, we are back now in English. Easy game. What an interesting one. I am confusion. Someone asked if I could say something in, like if I could commentate the battle in German. Everybody quit because of this, so that's very nice. Can I understand anything? Hell yeah. I learned it from Duolingo. Duolingo taught me everything for German. We see the Obstagoon against us, which is interesting. They're just gonna go straight for the move, I guess. Language class now, easy. Speak in Rample, easy. Rample is definitely the best language as well. It's my favorite one. We see the Obstagoon here, which is of course not the best one, but we're also going to be able to win the Zero Shields, which is amazing. Okay, they're gonna go into Tapu Fini, which is even better for me because we're going to be able to go for some Grass Knots here and we can align our Pokemon correctly. Payback Gegenstoß. Thanks. Gegenstoß. What a German word. We're gonna get the shield here, which is amazing. 10 out of 10 can recommend to a friend. I'm gonna get the final shield here as well real quick. Let's see what they want to do with this one. Going to be a tough one still to win this though. Unless they're double weak to Machamp, which a lot of them are. Or they're just going to let this move go through, which allows me to align my Pokemon correctly. Let's see what they want to go into. They're going to go into their Drapion, which is horrible for me. But they don't know. French waiting room. I have really no idea about French. No clue. Can go into my Drapion against them though, which is nice. And to my Giratina, which is nice. And hopefully my Machamp can just farm down everything here. Should be fine. Irish next, please. Ichoa! Literally the only thing. Literally 10 out of 10. Doesn't Machamp win Drapion? Yes, but they have an Obstagoon in the back still. And Obstagoon is way better against the Giratina compared to Drapion against Giratina. And because Machamp is very good against Obstagoon, I can no swap into the Machamp and farm him down. And yeah, we will be able to go ahead and just farm them all the way. That's the main reason why I went first into my Giratina, so we can now destroy that Obstagoon. But yeah, theoretically it would have been better. Hello, hello, hello. Have to go, maybe go back later. Bye, goodbye, the Mega Jungle. Goodbye. He's a man of many languages. Already one language confuses me too much. And now I have to talk in English and in German. It's like, ah. Let's go for one cross jump here and say goodbye to this Drapion. This team is just destroying everything right now, which doesn't make any sense at all, but hey. Mr. Worldwide, what's up, Mr. Darksider? Very interesting team before. Good game there. Didn't really stand a chance there. Crazy. What a team. Can't right now. At least we have a decent lead again. 2, 3, 4. Team is so strong, if not facing double charm. I mean, this team doesn't really make too much sense either. Like, what do you do against the Trevenant that you face either? But like, we were winning, so I'm fine with this. This is something where I should have swapped out earlier, I guess, but so be it. So be it. They still will be able to survive one at least, and they should get knocked out by this. We should auto-direct at the end. We can all do auto-direct at the end, easy. Oh, but we can also do it against each other. Can we go for payback? Oh, come on, bro. I'm gonna shield here. Love your commentary. I love my commentary as well. Thanks so much. My commentary is so horrible right now. I'm so not used to talking to myself. And I'm also not used to actually playing the game, because you see me throwing here completely randomly. Doesn't make any sense at all. Whatever I'm doing here. Oh god. Come on. Please, you don't know. 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 You will never know. You will never know. I was scared that we would lose this match, but like this is fine. Goodbye, opponent. He didn't know. I don't think he did know. We had 69 likes on this stream, please. Can we get rid of 69? But this was ultimate satisfaction against 2 shields to the 5-0 with this team. Oh, what a game. What a nice one. 2 more sets. I actually would have 3 more sets, but I want to keep one for tomorrow. So yeah. Bullying events. Actually, I mean, I gave a ton of people free wins to get down here, to be fair, so they kind of deserve it then. We're actually gonna... Actually, we climbed already nearly 200 points today. That's nice. Just playing random teams of my opponents. I don't think even my opponent had Payback when they played it. They just had a normal Machamp. That was the only normal Machamp I had. Need to get a water. Chat, behave. If you say this like this, chat never behaves, so... Opponent is probably crying right now. Hopefully they do. Oh, is this the one from chat? There was also a TGT. We see a Trevenant here. That might be the one from chat. Am I getting sniped here? Who are you? Yeah, I think we're getting sniped. Pretty sure we are getting sniped. But I'm not sure. Maybe not. Who knows? Yep, that's CG. Top left. Ah, I'm just still going to try at least. But I'm pretty sure that's a snipe. Which at the current state of the season, like, I don't mind if you snipe, if you need the elo or whatever, but... As I think I saw a similar name at least in the chat. It might be that person. I can shield here. Let's see what's going to happen now. Okay. Wouldn't they run Charm? Maybe they would. Okay. They bring back Trevenant. Yeah, there's most likely no chance here for me to win this game, but we can still try. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 more and I think I could throw. Okay. Oh man. Surely. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did they have now? They had SCAF, they had Trevenant, they had... Okay. Things that I don't understand. SCAF, Trevenant. Do they do no shield challenge? Oh, they just... Ah, okay, they're just giving up. Okay. So I guess it was a snipe. Nah, they didn't throw the match. I think they just... That's crafty. Yeah, I think they just left it because they know that they're sniped. They would have won definitely if they wanted to, but I'm pretty sure that they are watching the stream right now, so... They just didn't want to be the person. I think they just didn't want to be the person. Which I wouldn't have minded too much. Like, I'm not the person that likes to get sniped. Like, some people do it for content or whatever. I'm not really that person, but yeah. Yeah, good game. I remember your name, so like at the end of the day you could have, if you needed still the points or whatever, like I wouldn't have minded too much, but still thanks for letting it go through, but like you could have just like let it go through as well, like hard counters happened as well. We've just moved on. I don't mind it too much, especially while I don't need my rating anyway. We see the Giratina against us. Please beat Dragon Breath. And it is not Dragon Breath. Yeah, I saw his name before as well. So I was sure that it was a snipe, but again, like it is snipe-ish. Like they know that what I'm running. It could also be just their main normal team. Of course. Hard counters happen. Did I miss any bots? Sadly not. You missed me getting sniped, but the person still gave me the win at the end. I mean, I don't know if it's actually a snipe. They say it's their old team, so it's all fine. Sad. Oh, still having to play this team here. Kinda sad. I will be able to shield this up and I can align my Pokemon, which I think is more important. Yeah. If I Shadow Morwale, hell yeah. Shadow Morwale is cool. Going to keep my energy here. They can throw if they want to. And you're Giratina radio from rank 6 battles. Shadow Morwale is such a cool Pokemon. Kinda thinking of using it in regionals as well someday, but yeah. Shadow Morwale now is kinda a nice Pokemon with the new update. I like Fairy Wind on it. We will see a Cresselia against us, which is not something I like to see. Want you to get wrecked with 3 months that you don't have. Actually, if the one with Clawets or whatever would have wrecked me, I would have actually needed to build this, which I wouldn't be able to because I don't have the starters currently. Still, that would have been a day, but so far so good. Still fine. Thanks for a sub as well. If you haven't subscribed to the channel or left a like on the stream, please do so. I would appreciate it. Okay, at least I can snipe them with my Moonblast. I had the debuff for my tag, so I didn't really want to stay in for too long. This one was fine for me. What is Copycat challenge? Every time I lose, I take the team from my opponent. Simple as that. This is kind of awkward though, because I didn't wait out long enough. They had a Cresselia, they had an Escav, and they had a Giratina. So it's basically the same team as we have, but an Escav in the back instead. Okay, at least I can get some damage on them or get the shield. That was going to be a tough one. They can farm me down now, which is kind of awkward, which I didn't really want to have happen, but it happened. I'm going to no-shield the first one, just in case this is an acid spray. It will bring it to build forward side, I don't think so. It's a Mega Horn, which is resisted. Thanks for that one, bro. What are you bringing now? You're going to go for the drill run at least. That's neutral. And we are still unbeaten with this team. Which is kinda hilarious. I think this is a third set, so we have 2 more of this? Think so. I have to check. Do we have 1 more or 2 more after this one? 1, 2, 3. So actually we only have 1 more after this one. And then I can call it a day, I can edit a video, I can send a video live. Megagon does more damage even if it's resisted, but I think, yeah, they needed anyway 2 moves here, so I think going straight for it would have been the play. What am I seeing here? Magneton against us, what a game. And Toxicroak. I wouldn't be able to build this one because I don't have a Magneton. And I'm not gonna build an XL Magneton. Please lose. I might, I'm getting hardwalled so far. But at least I'm going to be able to get 2 shields here. That might be Magneton double charm. Which would have been a day. If it's Magneton double charm, then I'm completely dead. Why is your Giratina no Shadow Force? Because Shadow Force is horrible. This answers your question. It literally is like so bad. Like it's people run rather Shadow Sneak than Shadow Force right now because you just don't get the end time. Okay, I have 2 shields advantage. What do you have in the back? This is another Charmer. It is not another Charmer, but something that I cannot hit either. But let's see how much one Payback does. Not a lot. Do I keep mine alive? I think I do. I'm not sure. Can just go for cross chop, right? Okay. They go for 2 serves. They cannot get to another serve in time. I think at least. I think I can just keep the cross chop. Come on, please, let me farm you down. Okay. Fine. I should be okay now. I think I'll win this. Are you gonna play the new Pokemon games when it comes out this week? Yes, I will. Most likely also stream it. If you're interested, of course, of me streaming it. I think it's a little bit more interesting than Pokemon Gold currently, but that's my own opinion. I think this game is going to be amazing. Going to be a lot of play that you can do with viewers as well. Okay. Oh, this actually doesn't knock me out, and I still will be able to knock them out just with my Cresselia, so we're still going to keep our team. I had Legend for the first time. Congratulations! What team did you use? Congrats on that. Well done, well done. For the first time, it's like always so nice. I really remember like the early days, like season 1 to like 3, 4, when it was actually, for me at least, like now I hit Legend 1 to 2 months before the end of the season. Back in the day, you were hitting Legend 2 weeks, basically there, 2 weeks before the end of the season maximum. Like this was when the first people hit it. Like it was such a nice feeling to have finally hit Legend after stressful battles, because you literally had to try hard the entire time before they made it like 3-month seasons. Sylveon coming in here, that's not something I want to see. Willpower, oh. Willpower's nice. Sableye, Toxicroak, and Umbreon. Also something more unique-ish, I didn't really see that yet. This lead. Is it double charm? Please don't be double charm. I'm mostly going to shield this one. Yo, what's up? Very nice Pokemon Switch OLED edition. I can farm? No, I cannot farm. I really wish that they would bring out a new Switch model. I'm going to shield this though. I really wish they would give us a new Switch model with like better specs, because right now it's a little bit awkward to play that one. I don't know why I did this, to be fair, but actually it doesn't really matter too much. I can keep my one charge move still stuck for the Swampert later on, and it's okay. Both of them are fine. I just wish we had like a better one there. How does that work? Well, you have to sub to the channel like with the membership. Then you can use it. But membership is cheap. It's basically the same as Twitch. Yeah, there were like also rumors for like, I don't know, 2 months ago or something, where they said that Switch 2 would come out, and there was just the OLED version where it's like there were only displays changed, so. Okay, we will see the Swampert coming in now. I can take one move. Never mind. Not this one. Thanks. Didn't expect this one. But may turn to Stream Deck. 2, 3, 4. They might go straight Earthquake again. Yep, and they do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's bad. Is it? Is it actually bad? They can go for the Hydro Cannon. I will be able to get to another move against the Mug. And I still have a move stored, I think. So I should be okay, hopefully. If they're going to no-shield this. Okay, they're going to no-shield this. See the Mug coming in. Can go for my charge move here, and I think I have a move still stored, so I should be okay. Winning this game as well. They're going to let this move go through, expecting me to go for the weaker move as well. Is Morwell with Fire Fang or Fairy Wind? I can decide. I actually like Fairy Wind more. Fire Fang depends, like, yeah, it really depends on the meta that you face, to be fair. I like Fairy Wind a lot, but yeah. Always have to do videos now with Lydia on YouTube whenever we meet up. Next one in Stuttgart for the start of the season, Lily. Easy. You just can't beat Bastion anymore. Yeah, I mean, like, again, Fairy Wind is a little bit, like, it made it, like, unique with Fire Fang, because Fire is pretty decent in the meta in general, but, again, also, Fairy Wind is kind of cool for the energy generation. Need to get some viewers, please. Stuttgart, yeah, Stuttgart Regional. Horrible lead for me. I don't like this. Me don't like it. I'm going to swap still. Is anybody from the chat here coming to the Stuttgart Regionals? Me, you know. I actually might start coaching soonish. I just have to get, like, this thing every time I think, oh, I might get some time to actually organize some stuff, and then have like some other things going on which I have to do instead, which is like, But I kind of want to start the coaching some day-ish. Breathe in spirit. Thanks so much. I used to think the lower either the better you were. So I was like level 20 and 900 either. Oh god, we see another Trevenant against us. It's kind of horrible. Yeah, tournament's a little bit too busy for that. Always fight those, please. Thoughts on Ultra League Toxicroak? I actually made a video like around a month ago, I think, for Toxicroak for the Ultra League. Very good Pokemon, I really liked it. Very cool one. Just to survive that one. Seed Bump. 1, 2. This is a hard wall. What did they have again? They had a Trevenant, they had a Drapion, and they had what? They are definitely going to lose against this one because like they have literally all the answers against my team. Yeah, okay. What did they have as the other one? Origin, Giratina, and Ultra League. Haven't played it recently, don't think it's very good right now. Oh, we don't even know the last one, right? I think they didn't even show the final one. We don't even know what they have at the last one. That's kind of embarrassing. I can't even copy them because I don't know what they're running. Bro, show your final one, please. What's up, Dark Wolves? How are you doing? I can't see the final. Oh, okay, thank God. I can live in peace. I think they're watching me right now as well. Otherwise, there was no reason for them to swap out. I don't know if this was a snipe as well then. But definitely a triple hardcount to my team. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm fine as well. You down for some practice matches for the next regional as well again? Definitely could take some help there again. Drapion, what else do we have? Trevenant. And Scrafty, which don't know how much sense this makes, but we will see. For you, no, thanks. Thanks a lot, Dark Force. Always best worker here. I'm actually coming closer to your regional then as well. I'm still not sure if I'm going to go to Liverpool or not. It's just, I think it's too much effort to get there. For me, sadly. My brother's coming though. My brother wants to go there, I think, as far as I know. So you can meet my brother if you want. Can I recommend a team for Ultra League? It's the only 3 I built. Surely. Surely. Happy to meet him. You gotta love it. It's awful. Awful teams are the best teams, to be fair. Should be able to still get another one, please. Nope. They're actually going to be able to farm me down. Fine for me, I can farm them down as well. First time catching a stream, good luck, have fun. Thanks! Going to shoot this one. Ginga, Melodic Snorlax. Oof. That's definitely a little bit of a tough one, especially if you want to try to hit Ledger with this one someday. Not the best. Greedent. Okay, that's fine for me now. Dip. Get wrecked. Melodic is actually kind of cool. What do you use as a safe swap? Most likely the Snorlax, right? Gengar is actually a Pokemon that I always kind of want to try out in a ton of metas, but then I always decide to do or not to, so yeah. Should I try your team? Oh, my dog's dogging. Can I copy teams? Did I copyright it? No. Still doing my Copycat stream though. Okay, horrible lead-ish. I think it's kind of neutral to be fair. Hello, papas. Yeah. Good papas. Dog is dogging. It's definitely how you say it. He doesn't know boys, I know everything. I have literally no idea. Would never know. Would never know. Would never know. Unfortunate circumstances, though. Unfortunate. Yeah, I know. I know that's something different. Dark Force. Bless. Always bless. Anyway, we are not going to talk about it. We talk rather about a Charm user coming in here. That's amazing. And a Fire Boy coming in here, basically getting completely hard wrecked. Hard wrecked and dogging. I love it. Having a good time today. Not head talk today, no. What was my opponent's team now again? We had Obstagoon, Talonflame, and Sylveon. What a nice one. I don't have Charm Sylveon though, I just have the other one I'm just going to use like this. Obstagoon, Sylveon, I'm just going to change it. Talon. So proud? Yeah, I know. The proudest of them all. The proudest of them all. It's always so late. Still have to edit a video, no. Instead of shortcasting some battles. What? I'm just looking on Twitter and getting tagged for everything. Amazing! I won an interesting team the other day. What interesting team? Why do we have Obstruct? I don't like Obstruct. Best move, definitely. Obstruct is the way to go. We're just gonna go Obstruct, you know? Easy. Easy peasy. What do they want to do? What do they want to do? They don't want to shield at least, but I can get my boost. And now I'm unbeatable. In tips on hitting 2500 rating, I seem to be stuck on 2200-ish. I have a few decent Pokemon in Ultra League to use. Wow, my opponent of course going to go into the Talonflame now. Amazing stuff here. Try to record your battles and see the battles that you lose, why you lose them. Usually it's some kind of error you make, which causes a lot of times, or things where you can play some matchups differently. That's a lot of times what causes losses. Also for myself, like most of the losses, I mean, some of the most losses I get is just team-based, especially when I stream interestingly enough, but there are a ton of losses that you can just avoid by watching what your own mistakes are. Move timing counts, yeah, stuff like this as well. Where you know that where you can get more energy, where you can see things that you can play differently. What's your favorite shiny shadow out of the 3 ones? Definitely Sableye. And luckily I already have it. They went CMP here, I don't like this. But Sableye is the one that I like the most and the one that I got immediately, which is nice. Run here, I got double charm. Do I still have one more game left after this one? I might just play something completely random after this one. Okay. Yeah, I really kind of want to build my Sableye as well. This looks like such a good boy. Okay, Obstruct going to save me this game now. Easy. I actually wonder if my Sableye is still in some random gym in Poland. Don't know. Obstruct easy, going to make me survive all the moves now. It's actually closer than I expected still. Just because I can throw with Obstruct now. Actually, if I went for Night Slash, I still had a chance, I think. Oopsie. This one doesn't lock me. Can still go for Night Slash, but I don't think I get to another move with my... Oh, never mind, I don't even get there. Looked like it, but I couldn't. If I get to a Moonblast here, maybe I can still win, who knows? Moonblast coming through. Never mind. Don't even get to the Psyshock. We actually have 2 more battles, we can play some random nonsense there. Also, speaking of random nonsense, what kind of home spawns do I have here? That doesn't make any sense at all. My Sableye, is it still in the gym? No, it's gone from the gym. But look at this beautiful boy. Kinda have to purify it, right? But look at him. He's just happy. Use my garbage team and suffer. Definitely going to use a 1 garbage team. I don't know if I can use you garbage team. Let me see what complete nonsense I have for this league. Better build some complete random stupid stuff. Okay, we're going to run definitely today double fairy here with Sylveon plus Xerneas. What do we need as a lead here? Something that can beat fire types and like a water type. Do I have a horrible water type? Do you have a horrible water type? I kind of... Oh, yeah, I have. Perfect team. Use Magneton. Would have got into through Night Slash instead of Obstruct. Yeah, I think I actually would have been able to maybe win this if I caught the move as well afterwards. Kingler. Easy against Articuno. Nice lead. I have Mudshot Kingler. Crap Hammer gonna do a ton of damage. They're going to shield this move up actually, and my attack rose sharply. Easy peasy. They're going to completely get wrecked by my Kingler now. Kingler's a good boy. AC Wind coming through doesn't matter at all. Kingler going to go to town here. Crab Hammer coming through again. Flexing Legacy Moon, easy. Kingler gonna go for next Crab Hammer, gonna nearly completely destroy them here. We're going to shield this up. Kingler is just hungry today. Kingler's even coming. What's up? Icy Wind. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did they want to shield it? That would be nice for me, otherwise I'm fine as well. We had neutral attack. This would knock them out, and this will knock them out. As we see the opponent coming into Warbrain, I'm going to keep my move and I can go into my only decent Pokemon, which will be able to get out the Nidoqueen, which I really wanted to get out. It's hilarious. I actually still might be able to win this. Let's see, let's see. Seisha coming through. Gonna get the shield. This is amazing. That's exactly what I wanted to get. Please. I will be able to get them pretty lowish at least. And I have my Kingler, which has its move stored. I don't know if the move is enough, but we will find out pretty shortly, I guess. Let's see what we can do here. Kingler, it's crap hammer time. Let's see your good hammer. This does definitely knock them out. Goodbye there. Do you want to go for a move or do I go for another crab hammer here? Crab hammer just hammer them all. Sadly, they have a ton of energy now and I think I'm still going to lose, but Kingler is putting in some work here. Oh, actually can swap now, this is nice. And Zernia is going to go ahead and try to get some extra energy here. Can let this move go through. I have to survive 2 here, but I don't think I can because they're Shadow. If they weren't Shadow, I'm pretty positive I would win this. Oh, I actually can still make survive 2. We have to find out. Nidoking Kingler. I think I don't have the Nidoking, sadly. Otherwise I would have had the team. Come on, still, please survive this. Please survive this. Please survive this. Come on. Yes? Easy. Goodbye opponent. Get wrecked. The easiest game of my life. Yeah. Very sorry for them. Let's see what else I have in terms of complete nonsense. Do you have some random XL stuff that I don't need or like never really would use? Candy XL. I have Masquerain. Masquerain is a very strong Pokemon. I have you. You can be a good safe stop. He's gonna be a good boy. And Furfur in the back. This looks like a solid team to me. You have an alternate Venereal? Sadly I don't. You have got that, don't ask me. You're going to have the best game now. If we win this one, like, I have no idea. We can do some VR battles afterwards still for a few ones there at least. Masquerain against Trevenant. Easy hardwall. I mean, it's not the hardest hardwall, but like, it's a decent matchup for me. Let's see. They're going to stay in here for a little bit. And they're going to swap out now, which allows me to go for a lunge here. Gonna debuff them, gonna do some nice damage. Should be able to survive one. Crunch coming through. Easy. Masquerain, you're the GOAT. Getting the shield here as well. Double debuff. No. Actually going to have to shield here because they are too low for both of my other Pokemon to farm them down. Aquatail coming through, fine. Want them to throw? Okay, that's fine. Now I can farm them down with my Snarl boy, whatever it is. Manectric, easy. They still get to another move, but they're double debuffed. But I'm going to be able to get to 100 energy here, I think. Crunch coming through, fine for me. Let's see what they want to do. They're mostly going to swap into the Trevenant again. No, they're going to go into a Skunking. Should have maybe went for the Wild Charge instead then. Holy hell, no way. That did more. Crunch, please, and debuff. Hell yeah. Come on. I don't think I will still win this, but it might be getting close here. We're gonna get the shield, fine. I will do super effective damage with my fast move. Cresselia does a little bit more damage than Surf. They need 2 moves though to KO me at least. I don't even know if 2 is enough. That's close. Nah, I'm not gonna save the tree. I'm gonna give them some grass. But I guess I served them before. I think they're still going to win though. I think they have 2 moves now. Close one. If I went for Wild Charge, I think I would have been fine though. Oh, I still survive? Oh, no way! Goodbye, trainer. Thanks for all your XL Pokemon. Easy. Positive set, easiest of the entire world. Like, I don't understand what like people say it's like crazy or whatever. No. Still waiting for Spice vs. Spice battle. I still play forever, definitely. Don't know. It was pretty easy to be fair. I don't know what people like say. Furfur is just too overpowered. Like, I have no idea how Furfur still got to the move there, to be fair. I tried to swap out. I still have 1 more left, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do some viewer battles if you want. If you select Great League, I would do some Auto-Direct battles. If you want to do it in a different league, go for it as well. But yeah, that trainer definitely uninstalled. I think the trainer prior with the Kingler sweep also most likely did. Getting rid of some Pogo players is basically what I like to do on my free time. Or direct me. Scan the code. Just scan the code. Who is coming up? Who is coming up? Nobody is coming up. I'm going to restart my app real quick. I guess there's the nice issue here about not getting the invite. Little Cup tomorrow, can't wait. I still have to edit my video for it for tomorrow, which I'm gonna do after the stream, so. But yeah, there is a video coming for it. Looks at least half decent, to be fair, which is nice, but yeah, whoever wants to scan can scan. Twitter Pokemon. Oh, you saw my team already, but can you please use XL Frostless? Thanks for the $2, but I sadly don't have an XL Frostless. But I have a Hundo Frostless. Someday, maybe. Nice Auto-Direct. Looks kind of awkward for me though. But I have Mudslap at least, which will do a ton of damage. I can let this move go through. No,
can you please use XL Frostless?
Frostless. What a nice one there. Thanks for the $2, but no, I can instead use the Steel Ring version of my good boy here, my whatever it's called. So, Auto-Direct Skarmory it's called. Very nice. I could just look at the top left corner, but I'm not sure. Does he also run Auto-Direct? I don't know. He definitely is a Ninetales at least here. Why are you sharing the QR code? Because people can battle me. I guess this is not an Auto-Direct team though. I think it's just a costume team, because like having 2 costume Pokemons back to back. Very Very stylish though, at least. 2, 3. Very stylish team. Okay. They ran for 6 times 6 is 36. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this wasn't auto-direct against me. A little cup is actually not that bad, to be fair. Do you have also... Yeah, okay, yeah, there was someone trying to flex their 3 costume Pokemon. Which is fine, I guess. Okay, I'm going to send some invites to Lily now, so... we can play this. Are you gonna go for the Skullbash, please? Please gonna go for Skullbash. Let's do some battles against Lily for auto-direct. Skullbash, thanks. At least you actually had the style here with 3 Pokemon with the drip. Nice one. Okay, where are you, Lily? The game doesn't want me to. Oh, this is the game where it's broken? No, it's not. The version. Yeah. Auto-direct, I have to hide my screen so she cannot snipe me with auto-direct. Oh, it's actually a half decent one. We'll use some more, we can do some auto-direct as well. And right P2 after Lily? Okay. Go do like, yeah. Oh no, what's up? Oh. It's going to go through. Gardevoir. No, please don't be Charm. It's confusion. It's even worse. Please be Charm. For whatever reason, I go for this move instead of the other one. I don't know. Didn't even hear auto-direct. Ah, okay. Okay, it's fine. It's so good. Very stylish team, though. Also here again, 4 stylish Pokemon in a row. Synchronize. I will be able to at least farm down and have my big Fire Blast waiting for it. What else do they have? Me going to have an electric type in Raichu. Still gonna get to my move here, which will hopefully knock them out. What pose is that you have? This is season 1 pose, as far as I know. So long ago when this was available. Okay. Is this, I think it's actually, is it double moved? It's going to be Thunder Punch, okay. I have to hope that it's like not double moved, but it might be. It's Thunder Punch, okay. Can farm it. Let's see what you have in the back. Stone Edge! Come on, please knock it out! I don't know if it knocks it out actually, but it's going to be super effective. This was a Gyarados, right? Easy. Good game. It's Lance Post, yeah. Okay, it died anyway. I'm going to send one Dark Force now. Please make sure that you can do auto-direct then. Are you going to do some more VO battles afterwards as well? If you don't want to battle auto-direct against me as well, oh, and you know you saw what it's going to be. That's fine anyway. Are these practice battles? These are auto-direct battles. But yeah, it's practice. Very nice one though. How do we get on your friends list? I usually ask on Twitter a lot of times. When I'm looking for battles for specific Pokemon that I want to showcase in certain leagues that are not available. I'm gonna ask for on Twitter tomorrow as well. Most likely I have an appointment at the doctor at 9:30 tomorrow. And if it doesn't take ages, I'm most likely gonna try to do some Master League videos tomorrow. Like a Master League video before it's out tomorrow. So Get wrecked, Dark Force. Get wrecked. Absolutely clapped. Yeah, I should have most likely went to do my Swampy Boy, but this is also fine. I would even still survive on Ice Punch. Maybe you actually run Flamethrower, those I'm going to shield this. What Pokemon do you want to showcase for the next league coming up, you mean? I actually haven't really looked into Pokemon that I want to showcase now. If you have something funny, please let me know. What's most likely going to happen is that... oh lord, we went actually through an entire playlist already. What's most likely going to happen is that we are... what's it called? Mainly taking a look at the Little Cup next week, and afterwards we'll take a look at Master League stuff. So most likely if we send in Master League content, most likely going to be shown in the second week, but not in the first week. Okay. Dark Force. What move do you have here? What move does even learn? I think Mega Horn theoretically, but I think that's just a one-turn one there. In the main series games, it would also learn Throat Chop, which would be a move that would hurt a lot, but we are not in the main series games, so there's not a lot that they can do here. Is Muscle League coming tomorrow? Yes, it is. Mega Horn, good job. Double resisted and debuffed. Is Dragon Pulse worth elite teaming on Ampharos for Master League? I don't think so. But why do you want to use a Master League Ampharos? I mean, if Megas come around, maybe, but I know that single move. It's a wildcard one, as far as I can see in terms of the CP there. Very good game. Get wrecked, Dark Force. Seen better performances review. Sadly, cannot sludge review anymore, which is sad. But I'm going to let you overheat me if you please have at least the balls to go for overheat here. You're gonna go for the overheat. I'm very happy about this one. Very happy. Still have the Hundo Shidomir Reap. I don't know what to do with this thing. That's true. Good games. I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more battles if the game would work. Never mind, I'm not gonna do 1 or 2 more battles, it seems like. What is happening? I've never seen this issue before. I guess I'm too bugged. So, okay, then that's going to be it for the stream. Reload. It's not worth it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks all for hanging out for nearly 2 hours now. I guess I got banned or whatever. Looks very, very nice here at least. So, that's going to be it for this stream. Thanks all for joining in today, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye!